Hey there, it's Jeff here. Welcome to NEBR, where I discuss brews from New England. And today I'm talking about a mead. I'm not talking about a beer. And, I thought it was kind of interesting to find this in a can because a lot of meads are sold in bottles, at least the ones I've seen. So this is from Groennfell Meadery. It's Valkyrie Choice. It's actually kind of a lower alcohol volume than a lot of meads. This is 6.9% ABV, and a lot of meads are way up in that 10% or higher range. And a mead is the one of the oldest brews in the world. It's made with honey and fermented that way. And this is a traditional style one. A lot of the meads that are coming out today have some sort of a fruit flavor mixed in, like a blueberry or, raspberry or strawberry or whatever. But this one's an original craft mead, so it's primarily honey. So I'm going to pour it into a Moonlight Meadery glass, which I've had for a little while. And another reason that this interested me was because it was in a can. So let's give it a pour and see what it looks like. Now, I'm no expert on meads, but I've had them many times before, and this glass needs to be cleaned. But anyway, you can see that it's got this really sort of dim, almost like a lemon sort of appearance, not yellow, sort of a light green color to it. No head whatsoever, and lots of carbonation in this particular one. So on the aroma, again, this is crafted with honey. So I'm no expert on this. But honey is definitely what I'm picking up. Now this particular one, according to the description on the back, says it's based on a Viking era ceremonial mead recipe, I guess. So Vikings, we're talking 1000 AD or something like that. So let's go for the taste. This is very refreshing. It's not very heavy. The honey is what I'm getting primarily, the sweetness. There's a sweetness to it. I'm not getting any kind of booze, though it is only 6.9. So as I've said, meads are often 10 or higher. Well, not often, but the ones I've had, I should say. Now it's got a nice sort of pleasant sweetness to it. It's a light-bodied mead, which I think it's supposed to be. Sometimes the meads I've had often have this kind of chewy sort of character to them. So it's a very interesting one. It's sweet. The honey is notable, but there's kind of a lemon zest or something going on as well, perhaps, or a lime zest. Maybe a light apple or pear character as well. But that just might be the way it was fermented. It isn't, I don't think it's flavored with any of those things because the ingredients basically say water and honey. So, what more can you do with that? So, it's refreshing. It's easy to drink. And meads are sort of almost in a way, I like to treat them almost like a wine. And someone who's a big wine lover will probably say, oh, that's not right, that's not correct. But I just happen to look at it that way because it's got like a malt character to it very often. Meads do, but I don't think of it as a beer. I think it somewhere in between a beer and a wine. That's kind of how I look at it. But again, this is very sweet. It's got a nice honey character. It's very easy to drink. It's light bodied, and I'm kind of enjoying it. It's very interesting for sure. That's for certain. So, interesting. So I may be doing some more meads on this channel. I haven't done much on YouTube lately, so I've been trying to come up with something unique and interesting because there are a lot of beer reviewers out there these days. When I started back in 2010, I was one of maybe a couple of dozen, but now there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you out there. Nothing wrong with that. I love it. Can keep on doing them beer reviews, but I'm looking for something maybe a little more unique. So that'll do it for now. This is from, I know I'm pronouncing this wrong, from Vermont, and this is Groennfell Meadery Valkyrie Choice. Thanks for watching NEBR. I'll catch you again another time.